So, welcome back to Couch Confessions, where the tea is hot, the stories are real, and the guests, well, they are unforgettable. And tonight we are raising the bar all the way up because joining me is a true force of nature. No stranger to sequins, the spotlight, or a standing ovation. She's the UK and Europe's leading drag artist, delivering powerhouse live vocals, jaw-dropping quick changes, and the kind of humour that's going to have you howling in your seats. One woman, 1,000 looks, and a whole lot of monsoon magic. Please welcome, I'm so excited, the iconic, the unstoppable, and totally fabulous Cece Monsoon. Hello, Cece.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh
my
my God,
darling.
what a beautiful introduction.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I feel famous.
You are famous, darling.
Thank you.
Totally, and looking fabulous.
What does this wig look like?
You look gorgeous, as always. And I did try and bring a little bit of sparkle as well.
I love it. I noticed. And I'm like a magpie.
Little bit of roguey sparkle there. Sparkle, I should say.
I feel like a bit of a roguette tonight.
Do you? Join you can be in my rogue club any day, darling.
Is that what your fans are called, roguette? What are they called?
Well, actually, I haven't given them a name. I shouldn't I? The Roguies.
The Roguies. We need to start. You need it. You'll have to hashtag that.
Hashtag it, Roguies. That's it. We're sorted. Oh, why didn't I talk to you earlier?
Roguies. I want to be a roguie. I am a roguie.
You are a roguie. You're in the club now. You're with us. So, I mean, Cece Monsoon, the name says power, glamour, and a storm of a personality. So, I want to start from the beginning. Where did it come from? How did Cece become so fabulous? How was she created? And what kind of energy do you bring to the stage?
Right. Shall I do this in sections? Here goes. Picture the scene. Picture this scene. It was so I've actually been pro for just under 35 years. And about 12 or 13 years ago, I was doing some flybacks in Gran Canaria as my alter ego, doing a boy show. And I turned up, and a friend of mine owned one of the venues that I was going to be performing at. And I got there, and they're a drag queen. I got there, and they had a real troubled face. I was like, what's happened? What's up? And they was like, we're 2 drag queens short for the show tonight. And they had like a drag review show, 3 or 4 drag queens every night. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll save a few quid. I'll go on for you and sing. I'll go and get my suit. And they went, oh, great, that's brilliant. And then 5 minutes later, he went, no, we've got to get 2 more drag queens. He said, or at least 1. I said, well, I don't know what I can do to help you. You can't do that. And then all of a sudden, he just looked at my feet. And I went, what are you doing? He went, what size shoe are you? I said, I'm a bloody 10 now. You go and get lost. I'm not doing it. Don't even go there. And he said, look at that wall. And there was a wall full of shoes. He said, we go from a 6 to a 12. He said, go anything there, put them on, do a walk back, a walk forward, and sit down. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't. And I promise you, within 45 minutes, I had a frock on, I had a wig on, and a full face of slap, and these size 10 shoes. And they literally, all my music was on the system, and they literally played some music and pushed me out and went, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage, Cece Monsoon. And that was, honestly, I went, who? And I literally walked on, and I've never been so nervous. And I walked on to a full, like a theatre style, cabaret style venue, to not one English person.
Oh my.
German, Scandinavian, Norwegian, you name it, not one English person. So I was like, hello. And thank God I think in Dutch is it hello. So you can say the same thing. I thought, oh, well, I'm on a winner here. I feel multilingual. And it started there. And that audience, they receive live drag queens really well. In fact, they live for them. And, you know, it was a bit of a gimmick for me because I can belt out a song. And they took me to heart, literally overnight, took me to heart. And for the rest of that 4-day run, I was there for 4 days. I came back after my normal show, face on again, and went on and did Cece Monsoon. And Cece Monsoon, the name, we often talked about it, you know, what would be your drag name or what would be this and what would be that. And it comes from, Cece comes from Cece Bloom from Beaches.
Yeah.
And Monsoon is from Adina Monsoon. Two, you know, film, sitcom, what I absolutely adore. And my friend, who's called Queen Bee, Degs, they said, well, yeah, you've always talked about that name. I said, I never ever was going to put it into action. And actually, he did me the best favour ever, because I've genuinely never looked back. And very, very rare will you see me on stage out of this.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit sad, actually.
Well, I mean, we've known one another for, I was sitting thinking, over 20 years now. I mean, I know we don't look old enough, and we were practically babies when we met.
We were fetal.
Not even a thought or a twinkle in our mum's eyes.
No.
Yeah, it's been.
I'm hoping I look fetal with this ring light. I've got it on extra bright.
Extra bright and above.
Up, down, below, inside.
Up, down, below. You've got it covered from all angles. Yeah, 20 years, and do you know what? It is sad because I did love the Eddie, you know.
Yeah.
And something that always stood out was your powerhouse vocals. You've always had a voice that I've loved listening to, and of course we did a duet. Do you remember years ago we recorded our duet?
I've still got it.
Me too.
I've still got it. I loved that. I loved it. It was, and you know, we must, maybe one day, Kylie and Cece will do it.
Not one day. Let's make this a plan. Let's do it now. We're recording this. It's going to go out live. We can't. Neither one of us can get out of this now.
Right.
Even if we wanted to.
I think your followers and my followers would love that. How camp?
I mean, how fabulous would it be?
It is. It's
We're
going to be
make this happen. This is an exclusive here on Couch Confessions that Cece and Rogue Minogue are going to get together.
And let's put it out. We'll put it out.
We'll put it out. I may even come and appear as a guest appearance on one of your shows.
Yes. Come on the show, on the tour, and we'll get you out mid-flow. Ooh.
You've heard it here, ladies and gents. This is
gonna happen.
You know, this is my first big exclusive on Couch Confessions.
Well, I mean, Cece Monsoon's full of exclusives.
Well, I mean, darling, this is just fabulous.
You know, I have to say, this feels so very weird. I feel like I'm back in lockdown.
Yeah, there is
so
that
weird
little feeling. I mean, I know we planned to actually meet in person, hadn't we? Which would have been fabulous, but because of our schedules, I think it would have been 2028 before we actually.
100%. It just every time we tried to meet, it just kept clashing.
It did.
You was in that theatre. We could just get a theatre which was close by to each other.
Exactly.
We'd be laughing.
We'll talk to our promoters.
You talk to my people, I'll talk to yours.
We'll do that. So, I mean, it's fabulous. And I love your show. I mean, to be honest, I love anything you do. But Cece Monsoon, I mean, I just love her. I love her and I love you.